Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Sahili Saha. I'm a radiation oncologist.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Palak Garg. I am also a radiation oncologist.
So today is 8th of June, Brain Tumor Awareness Day, and we are going to talk about it. So 8 June is a day dedicated to spreading awareness about brain tumors and supporting people who are already affected by them. So before we go into the treatment, the tests that we need, let us understand what are brain tumors. These are abnormal growth inside the brain. They can be benign or non-cancerous or malignant or cancerous. Irrespective of whether they're benign or malignant, they can give rise to symptoms because they're located within a small area inside the skull and can give rise to different symptoms. For example, if someone is having new onset convulsion, they have never had convulsion in their life before, but this is something which is new, that should definitely be seen by a doctor. Next is if there is any weakness in any part of the body that has been going on for a certain period of time, maybe over last month, 2 months or 3 months, you should definitely see a doctor. So now Dr. Palak is going to talk about the tests that we need and the treatment that is involved.
So after discussing the symptoms, it is important how to make the diagnosis of the brain tumors. So the gold standard investigation is the biopsy. And after the biopsy, a patient should undergo MRI, which is very helpful in understanding what kind of tumor biology we are dealing with. But in some cases, if you are not able to do the MRI, then CT can be done, but which is not that much helpful. In any case, X-ray won't be able to help with the diagnosis of the brain tumors. Next comes the treatment part. In treatment, there are three modalities in every cancer. There are surgery, radiation, and then chemotherapy. In same as the brain tumors also, patient can undergo surgery, radiation also, and chemotherapy. There are different combinations according to which kind of cancer the patient has been diagnosed. As we are radiation oncologists, we'll talk a little bit about the radiation, the types of radiation. The radiation which we generally use in brain tumor patients is the external beam radiation therapy, which is commonly known as EBRT. There are different kinds of EBRT, IMRT, IGRT. The benefit of these techniques is that daily we can, on treatment, we can see the image and match the disease, and treatment is very precise and given just to the tumor to spare the surrounding other structures which are critical in the brain and anatomy. Next comes, some patients can be taken for brachytherapy, but that is not very commonly used in brain tumors. Now comes the timing of brain tumors, when to give the radiation. It can be given in the post-op setting, or it can be given as a radical, that is only the definitive treatment, or it can, when the patient cannot be operated or the radical treatment cannot be given, then in the palliative setting also the radiation can be given. Now Dr. Sahili will explain about the side effects of the treatment.
So in case of any treatment, there are some side effects. So also in case of radiation, most common ones are tiredness. People can feel a bit tired. They can have hair loss, they can have loss of taste sensation, alteration, and all those things. But it is very important to talk to your doctor about the possible side effects and find effective ways to manage them. And so this is a short overview about radiation in the management of brain tumors. To conclude, there are treatment options available today. There are ongoing clinical trials to help people. So brain tumor is not a death sentence. There are ways to come out of it. Talk to your doctor if you have any questions or if you have any symptoms that we have highlighted. And if you need any more information, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.
Thank you.